whoever subs next, we should have the wonderful Yellowhat song. Should we just build some Yorion piles like Mengu or some Grixis girlfriend? How do I feel about the MPL weekend? Good, good. I would have pretty much I think I would have signed a piece of paper that said I would go 6 and 5 this weekend, given my deck choice. I mean, not even given that, just the format was just tough. I mean, no one really did that great, right? I guess my teammates did good. The anti-aggro Naya deck did good. Maybe I'm selling my deck short. Maybe it was good. Maybe I did make a decent metagame call, and maybe it was good against the aggro decks. I don't know, it's tough. Feels like just a lot of variance to know for sure if I did things right or not. Yeah, I beat PV. I tried to throw. I threw game 1. I can't believe Corey didn't realize I was dead to a land. I knew I was dead to a non-tap land, but I'll go over it at some point and I'll tell you what happened in my tiny cat brain. It's kind of embarrassing, but those are the breaks when you just have a cat brain. They showed me with less points. No, I think I'm 1 point behind PV, right? I thought I would tie him if I won, but I think he was already 2 points ahead actually. But I'm not sure. Their sharks are going to be a bit bigger than my sharks.
KEK Comrade, nice job yesterday.
Eternal Ether X, thanks for the resub. Yeah, I rallied. I started 0-3 yesterday. Obviously, I was more disappointing than feeling bad. I mean, I felt like I was, at some point I might have had I might have a bad weekend, and I ended up not even having that bad a weekend, actually, so it worked out. Saltai Dead was out Euro. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great to Euro, so I can't imagine it's any good without it. I just had 34 and 32. Yeah, that's weird. Did I just play the wrong land last turn? No. So if I counter, they're gonna counter? Or if I make a yeah, I'll maybe use their counter, right? Plus if they want to untap a forest, that Field of Ruin. Oh, is it just not a counter then? I noticed that you've discovered the tech of going to combat to get more time on the rope. Yeah, I mean, I've done that for a while. The problem is it doesn't work very well when when you don't have a creature.
We need to move quickly.
Is it time? They probably have binding in their deck. But I guess I already have a good permanent to bind. Seems pretty good. Starting the stream off right. Hey Adam. Moving. The most dreaded kind of, I don't know. I think people dread the most. It's like, you know, third is like I don't know. I don't know what third is. Second is dying, and then first is like dread of having to move. But dying's probably a distant second. Removal. Okay. Wait, still no sub alerts? Are you kidding? I'm seeing it and I'm hearing it. Wait, can you guys not see that? Or am I getting trolled? Okay.
Sora thought this was Croaky's 3.
Doug Butter, thanks for the resub. And Avidol ID, thanks for the cheers. Ah yes, boost. Should we even bother boosting, honestly? It's like a waste of a click, it feels. I guess we can keep trying. Yeah, someone did continue the sub. Thank you. I don't know if it's supposed to, why there's no alert when you would continue a sub, but Eurus, if you resub, thank you very much. Kind of want to use the settle. Giving them the 2 extra lands not great. Hey, you know what? Are they playing Sultai Ultimatum? They're probably playing Ultimatum, right? That's kind of scary.
Happy anniversary.
I should scry here. I'm just not paying attention to anything. That was bad. Also running not the greatest with these draws. Devious Cover Up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the 12 months. Happy anniversary to us. Yeah. Bit loose. Nothing new. Yeah, I started running really good in the last 3 rounds. Against PV2, I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm dumb. Not the end of the world. I'm not even gonna bother blocking. Ooh, a resub and a gifted sub. Doug Butter, thank you so much. That's not a bad one. Alright, so attack. Sweep. Guess I'm not in a hurry to play another Teferi. I can just play Nassif instead. It's probably better. Could have Siege Restoration. A bit salty. I was translating some of these Portuguese comments. Some of them were not very nice.
Undisputed number 222 quintillion 222 quadrillion 222 trillion 222 billion 222 million 222,222.
Thanks, bud. How many times did you test that? How did you figure out? Is it like the exact maximum number of twos you can get her to say, or what's the deal? Probably want a few more sweepers than just one wrath. Do I need to though? Good for their own Shark Typhoons. As this card's like pretty medium. Not sure which removal I'm supposed to have in this matchup. Sell for Vorinclex. Vorinclex not that scary. You can just counter it or wrath it away or tuck it with Teferi. I guess tucking it with Teferi is probably going to be tough. What's good in Historic right now? I'm not sure. I was pretty impressed by the Vam deck. You had Faceless Haven. Probably all the creature decks got a boost with Faceless Haven, I would guess. Mono red, mono black, mono green. So I'm playing Field of Ruin. Maybe some Yorion deck. Yorion piles. Calvin Championship, yeah, it's split standard and historic. I think it's usually worth it to keep the castle in this spot. Obviously, I'd like to draw something that does something right away, but I have mana for Ultimatum. Why not crack the Omen? Yeah, I think I'm being a bit lazy with my Omens. Just had lunch. Easy clap.
I'm known for my no time for a break.
Should I keep my shark bag just in case they have Vorinclex? They only have one Vorinclex though, but pretty big deal.
Let's skip to the good part.
Yeah, I heard you said Teferi's garbage croquis. It's so unlike you to say something like that. I was shocked. What are they fetching? Same thing as in standard, I think. We saw Vorinclex in game 1. Is Shock Typhoon gonna save me if they have Ultimatum? I think it actually might. I think it's probably good enough to beat an Ultimatum.
No time for a break.
Also, I still get to like Omen. Baby shark, doo doo doo. You said garbage versus Nissa? That can be, I guess. Yeah, open and successfully controlled. Alright, let's play with this deck until I lose one. And then, I don't know. We'll figure out. But these enchantments are pretty good right now anyways. As long as cards like Baffling End and stuff are good in the meta, it's... Oh wow. Just Black Lotus. No big deal. What rank did I end up at? I think like 4th or 5th probably. I was first and I was trying to get practice on the ladder was my Absent deck and I got paired against 2 Sultai decks in a row. I lost both and then I beat like... I won 1 or 2 matches I think. Jesus Christ. That was pretty ridiculous. Alright, I'm just going to Baffling End one I guess. Might make, who knows what they're trying to cast. Yeah, just Black Lotus that you don't even have to sack. Oh, of course, it's always Nissa. What do you ram to? What else would you ram to? Jeez. What else? Just gonna lose to Nissa Ultimate, right? I don't have ways to get rid of it, I don't think so. Oh no, I still have time to Teferi Tug before still have time to Teferi Tug before the ultimate. I need runner perfect though. Oh yeah, we do have sell for the lands. Indestructible. Yeah, I think they're gonna have a few too many again. Yeah, I mean, go nuts. Please. -3. No? Okay. Isn't there only one elf in, like, one mana elf too in the format? Suck it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure their deck's fine. I mean, they're playing all good cards, and Leyline's a pretty good card. Isn't Leyline banned in, like, Pioneer or something? Dude, son of a good card. Me, they broke it. Prison bar in case they slip a planeswalker into play. I don't think I care for baffling in against them. Maybe face fetters for Nugan. Still get the passive if I put it on Nissa. Card's pretty weak. Double face lands. Yeah. I have a bunch of castles. That's kind of the same thing. How's the climb? Just started. The climb's usually pretty fun. Try a bunch of different decks. Do I not like Kahira? Yeah, I could play Kahira. I don't think that card was very good in Blue-White Control in the past. I was never super impressed. But like half the time I played the Kahira, they ended up using Claim of the Firstborn, and it was basically no upside. I'm gonna split my time between standard and history. Yeah, maybe a little modern too, we'll see. I don't want to counter that now. Are they gonna have uncounterable spells? They might have the 5/4. Alright, I'll draw more counters, right? I like the idea of countering, then playing first, getting ahead on cards. That's actually a super sick combo. I think it's kind of a meme, the Cataract Nissa, but sometimes it's really hard to beat. Shark Typhoon. They might attack into Shark Typhoon. Could have kept both Owens. Do I still play poker? No, I quit. Haven't looked back, haven't missed it at all. I would play a live tournament again at some point, I think. I think I would enjoy that. Do I still need to counter that card? Oh, it also has a passive or an activated ability. That's kind of annoying. That card doesn't do too much. Alright. I'll let it resolve. Maybe they'll attack. I guess I should have gone for the Baron. I should have gone for the Barons first. This surprised me. Mango had no blight. It didn't surprise me because, I mean, I saw his lists in the past few days before the event, and Mango typically, I feel, doesn't change a ton of cards from him, so it didn't surprise me, but do I think it was a mistake? Yeah, I mean, I didn't love Mango's list. I thought it was a bit outdated. I can show you, I'm not sure I played that list on stream. I can show you what my 4-color version looked like. So I probably played Teferi because of Barons, right? You need to say go one more time? Yeah, I've been playing loose. I should have fielded Barons like once or twice already. As I can field. Hopefully I draw a land. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Kind of have to because of the leyline passive or leyline activated ability. Just kind of have to hope they're out of gas. Looks like they might be. Was I happy to have most of the Dooms in the sideboard? Yeah. I mean, in hindsight, I would have had some of these Pro-White Archons in my sideboard. And maybe one less Doom, one less Duress, one less Blessing. I didn't realize how bad the Sultai matchup was even with just sideboards. I mean, I kind of could have done. Should have just totally given up on the matchup, I think. Alright, looks like we successfully controlled another opponent. Am I wearing shorts? No, I don't know. wearing regular basketball shorts. But like the short shorts that people used to run or something, like kind of the marathon running shorts. Man, they have a lot of must counter. This is rough. I feel like if they ever have leyline, it's just so hard for me to win. Maybe Typhoon is too slow. I think I need the bars. I have a lot of counter spells, but they make a YouTube video of this deck. I don't really make YouTube videos. I just export my my streams to YouTube. All right, it's always tough against these green decks. I wonder what that green deck is bad against. People have tried it without a ton of success. I'm assuming you suffer a bit against sacrifice decks. Here's up, guys. How do you all end up in the prediction games? I didn't really watch a ton of coverage. I tried to throw the game away. I tried to throw game 2 away too. I don't know. I got decent sleep and you're at home, you're kind of chilling. Pretty good conditions to play Magic, but I made some really bad mistakes. On day 1 against Ken Yukuhiro, I made a on-board mistake to just brain fart. Whoa! We're up to 7 now? Just all the gifted subs? You're the only one who chose me over Paolo? Wow. That stings. Was Marshall not on the coverage team? Marshall had my back last time at a feature. He was wrong, but he had my back. I got 69 gifted subs. Nice. Tough spot. Let's see, what are my options? No good options. This is decent against this now. Maybe that's the play? If you have a Planeswalkers, I'm hoping it's Anissa. I can bounce it and then wrap their boards. They'll still have 5 mana next turn. My draw steps carry me? Yeah, I had some good draw steps against Apollo. Also mulligan twice, and he was drawing really well. He drew that like Hallowblade, that was like kind of the best card he could have drawn. Then he drew that Faithless Haven, that was one of the best cards he could have drawn. I don't know. P was doing pretty well, except for the very end of the game. Not a great spot to be in, but it's not terrible either. Same for me. It's not as good as it looks, because my deck actually doesn't grind that well. Like, I don't have a ton of cards. If I don't draw a bunch of Lithoform Blights and have time to play them, I mean, I can win with Archon too. Like, unanswered Archon's pretty good, but my deck can flood a bit, it can get run over. 3, 5, 8 plus Bolt is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of screwed here. Guess that's the Fairy Tuck. No bad. I'm not getting out of this mess, I don't think so. I don't know, I was 1-2 against white before the weekend.
Undisputed number 1 in our hearts, Yellow Hat Pigeon.
Who was that? Too many boost and all that stuff. Nargalion, thanks for the resub, and Vivanic Indy, thanks for another billion gifted subs. Well, not quite billions, but you know, 7. Man, they only have a non-basic so that I can feel up ruin their Ugin away. I mean, I guess I should Teferi Tuck first. Just frying my Teferis. 5 mana, bad removal spell, yikes. Read rank blue white control is number 3 in modern top lists. What's my opinion? I think blue white control is pretty bad. Pretty average, mediocre, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Reed is not typically amused by stuff like the number 69. I don't think the 69 stuff especially funny either, but whatever. It's fine. It's nice, you know. Yeah, I mean, I just drew 1 counter spell. I have a lot. I have, like, after sideboard, I have, like, what, 9 hard counters plus a gust? Because that's not that many. Also drawing cards. $70 is nice as well. Pumadic indeed, thank you so much for gifting yet another sub. I'm not making you do anything. Man. I need to draw a counter spell for Ugin and I have a shot. Oh wait, they played Hydra. I didn't even realize. I am extremely dead. Kind of want to try one of the aggressive decks with Haven.